Welcome, you guys. It is the Pretty Coach here, also known as autochthonousous heiress, and I am coming to do a general energetic reading today. I don't have any sign in mind. I don't know if you guys even want to see readings from me where I'm doing all the signs, but if you do, after coming across this video, be sure to put it in the comments below. As I was shuffling and getting ready to tap in for this reading, I wound up hearing something. I heard Ulysses, and I also heard the word mountains. I am not sure if those messages are together, if they're separate. I don't know, okay? But I heard Ulysses and I heard mountains, so I'm just going to put that out there. I don't know if that may make sense for anyone. If you guys know anything about something like that, let me know as well. All right, we're gonna hop into this reading. I hope it finds you well, the messages, and I pray for, the messages to come through straight, no chaser. So first off, we have the Fool card in reverse. I feel as though this could either mean there's already been a new beginning for some of us. I'm also feeling like there could be no new beginning when it comes to something. Something is like finished, it's done. This also could deal with a decision that some of us may have made. It could have been that we found out that this choice wasn't the best, okay? We'll get into it more. We also have the Wheel of Fortune showing up right now, also coming out in the reverse. So this can sometimes indicate stagnation, no change, no progress, no forward movement. So something cannot be a new beginning. Something could be the same old here for us. All right, Spirit, here we go. I have the Queen of Swords showing up in my last and final position that I'm going to pull. I got at the bottom of the deck. I have the Ace of Cups here. It's really making me feel I see the Devil in the upright, and I see the Nine of Pentacles also in the upright here. And then the Four of Wands is following that. It's making me feel, all right, so because this is general, I can read this as love. I can also read this as just, it can deal with anything. Friendships, family members, business, okay? With the Ace of Cups showing up here, along with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, as well as the Fool here in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a card of clarity, a card of strategy, a card also of the heart and the mind finally being balanced, and a person being able to make a wise decision because of that, because they're finally in alignment. And it deals with truth speaking or true thinking even, okay? That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy right there. The Wheel of Fortune could be deal with all the signs. Most notably all the fixed signs. And then the Fool card for me is often connected to Sagittarius with the sense of optimism, but also it could be Aries. The overwhelming message I feel that I'm getting is that someone is going to realize that something that they thought was a new beginning, they could have thought they were finally going in a different direction as it maybe pertains to their faith or as it pertains to their feelings, emotions, love. You may find that you didn't actually take a different direction. It was the same shit but a different day, or in this case maybe even a different partner, but the scenario was pretty much the same. I think that once you understand this is the case, whoever this is, you are going to really do what you need to do to come out of it. I feel like it was a karmic cycle here, especially with the Devil card. I also feel like it was contractual. This needed to happen. So this is not something to beat yourselves or ourselves up with. This was something that was meant to cause spiritual awakening and enlightenment for somebody. Maybe even both parties involved. Let's go ahead and start to clarify. Spirit, please show me the Fool card in reverse. Show me that. That's in my past energy, so this could have already happened. The Nine of Pentacles energy is about taking care of the self, I feel. It's also, to me, the card that happens just before the Ten of Pentacles. So this is someone getting themselves in alignment to get ready to build wealth, to get ready to build legacy, to get ready to partner with a person and have a family. Okay, so this is someone getting their ducks in a row to me with the Nine of Pentacles energy. But clarifying the Fool, we have the Five of Cups. Ooh, child. That is heavy, a heavy energy of remorse, of regret. This is someone who I feel an energy of being naked, of being bare, of being just in their raw emotions, raw feelings, like even really fragile. The Knight of Swords is showing up here. The Cups energy is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Knight of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Something is making me feel, okay, so the Knight of Swords can deal with things like arguments when it's in the reverse, but it's not reversed here. It's in the upright, and it's making me feel like somebody needs to come and say something. Or this could be the fact that someone's mind is getting clear about some things, like their thoughts, the truths that are flying in, it is making sense and bringing clarity to them. That clarity, I feel, is going to cause them to move into some type of action. I would not be surprised if somebody was instructed to do something, to speak some type of truth. Now, I'm not going to say that they did it or they didn't do it. We'll see what happens. But I'm feeling like maybe they didn't, and this is the reason why there's been no change. I have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, which is a card about... The Nine of Wands in the upright is about perseverance. It can be about protection. It could be about trying to give something one last shot. So if it's in the reverse, either that has already happened or somebody didn't do this. So if they were dispatched and they were told to speak some form of truth or information so that it could potentially bring clarity or balance to someone, and they did not do this, I feel like if there was any type of protection around them, that is not the case anymore. Because they didn't give something another shot, or because they did not do what they were dispatched to do. I get a vibe that somebody could have been tired. Somebody could have felt energetically worn, and they didn't want to try again. Whatever that means, they didn't want to try again. Show me the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here too, Spirit. I feel like somebody's blessings were blocked because of that decision. That's how I really feel. I'm seeing the Sun card reveal itself. That would be a card of happiness, a card of clarity. Someone could have the sign of Leo in their chart, or be very connected to this. This could also deal with confidence and healing as well. The second card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. In the upright this time, though. Please show me more. I have the Six of Cups turning around in the reverse. So for some reason, I'm also feeling an energy of someone passing a test. Like somebody... If they didn't pass the test, this person could feel as if they passed the test. I feel as though a soulmate connection could have come in where there were nostalgic feelings, but this person could have chose to pass on this opportunity, and that in essence was them passing the test. And maybe that's the reason why there was no change. It's possible that someone could have been looking to, somebody could have been in a connection that they felt like maybe it wasn't the best choice for them, but in essence, this is still a good choice, a good viable choice for them. They could have been open to the possibility of other people. And in the process of that, another person did come in, but they ultimately may have chosen not to move forward with the other person that came in, and instead they chose to do something different, whether it was to be still or whether it was to continue to choose the person that they were currently with. And this could have been what led to them passing the test. Them not choosing to jump ship, them not choosing to just move on and go to another partner, which could have been something that they had been, doing. I almost want to say guilty of, but I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but that's what I felt like. Somebody could have felt a sense of guilt surrounding this. I do feel like ultimately you made a wonderful choice, even if you don't know how or you don't feel that way. What I feel is that if you had have entered into that connection, that the one that you did kind of pass on, whether it was an active passing, as in like you told the person, no, I'm good, I'm gonna chill, or if you just opted to be quiet, to be kind of still and just see how things worked out, whichever way you did it, it worked. And I think that you would have found that you would have been in like a mental prison. You could have also experienced some form of mental abuse with this person if you had to move forward. I also feel like more childhood wounding, childhood trauma could have come up for you. I'm seeing the Page of Swords here, and I really want to hurry up. I see the Page of Swords here. So there was conversation via text messages, via video chatting, maybe even an actual phone conversation, maybe even face to face. But I feel more so like this was technology. And you had a conversation with whomever this person was. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in the reverse. What I think a person did was they chose the highest, what they felt was the highest moral choice with where they were at the time. So if they were already with a partner and they were teeter-tottering, wondering about whether or not they were going to even stay with their partner and had been manifesting someone else, I think that this person could have felt like, on one hand, they probably should try to work it out, work on the connection, the current connection that they were in, as opposed to thinking that somewhere else and being with someone else would be better. And I think in you doing that, you leveled up, whoever this is. Moving on, I took a long time there. Spirit, please show me the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, baby. I have the Six of Swords here, which is all about peace of mind, forward movement, progression. Yeah, I mean, I just really feel like a graduatory, don't even know if that's a word, but I feel like an energy of graduation. I feel that if in your relationship, the one that was current, where you were wondering whether or not you guys should even be together, and you did go in a new direction and whatever, I think that if there was turbulence within the connection, your choice was to not change like partners, that is going to bring you peace of mind. That is, in essence, you even passing the test. All right. I see the Seven of Swords here, which talks about strategy, and I heard thoughtfulness, even thoughtfulness. That is also, to me, kind of like being hush hush about something. So keeping something on the low. That is what whoever this Queen of, Swords is. You were strategic. You didn't, maybe you didn't talk to your current partner about what was happening with you, what was going on. You may have told them enough what they needed to know. You could have broken up with them. You could have said that there was time for a break, or bare minimum, you guys needed a separation, and you did that so that you could get clear. We have the Page of Cups showing up, so that was you. This could have been someone trying to sort out their feelings. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Magician here. I also feel like maybe somebody could have recognized that they could have been acting a bit immaturely with their feelings, or that their feelings were fickle. A person definitely manifested a soulmate union. I see the Nine of Swords, which is a card of anxiety and overthinking. Yeah, so remember how I was mentioning that somebody was with someone currently, but then they were kind of second guessing that connection in the first place, so they manifested another one. It was something like this person was in their brain about it, and I can say that I resonate with this, so whatever. If you resonate with this too, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and let me know exactly how you resonate, how it makes sense for you. But I will say this, you manifested a different connection, one where you felt like you guys could really have a meeting of minds, a meeting of souls. And it's not to say that that wasn't the truth, but there was anxiety surrounding that, and also you were guarded, or maybe both parties were guarded. Somebody was defensive. Someone was on the defensive. Somebody felt the need to defend themselves. I feel like if you spoke any type of truth to this person, they were still guarded, or you were, or maybe both parties. It's a lot of cards. Yeah. I got the Three of Swords here. There was definitely a breakup or something, or bare minimum, like confusion surrounding this other soulmate connection. I believe that somebody also was guarded against experiencing heartbreak. Somebody didn't want to like leave one connection and then go into the other one thinking that everything was going to be hunky-dory or that it was going to be better than what they left, only to experience heartbreak. Somebody kind of felt that energy. I'm going to say it was the High Priestess energy. I also feel like this could also be dealing with the father of someone's child. Like if that's who you put on pause, or if that's who you said you needed to separate from, or that there needed to be a breakup from this person, that could have been who was in a lot of confusion and heartbreak and eventually had to be guarded against you. But you are this person's soulmate. I think that you feel it. I think that the other person feels it. And I do feel like it may be taking some time, like with the Four of Pentacles here. There needs to be some work here put in, some effort. But I do feel as if somebody's saving, collaborating and saving, it is going to lead to this 10 of Pentacles energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody is looking to marry someone. Like, what I feel like I'm seeing is that there will be like a resurgence here of love in this connection. I think that someone's mind and heart needed to change. And I think that it did. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups here about wish fulfillment, self-love, self-care. I believe that someone is going to realize that the person that they were already with, even though they were having second thoughts, is the person that they manifested. They desire to be with them. The other person wants to be in the connection as well. There's a lot of passion and stuff, and it's feisty and fast. But I do think and I'm saying that because of the Knight of Wands energy, but I do believe that excuse the car. I believe that moving on or breaking up could have just really been part of the karmic cycle. I think that somebody could have an energy of a player. If they're not a player, they're a person who just like, they run in and out of stuff. That's a cycle. This person could also have gotten bored easily. I also see the Hierophant card here. This is a card for me of marriage. The Devil card could also deal with like fear and confusion and bad habits and stuff like that. So whoever is dealing with that could have Sagittarius somewhere really important in their chart. The Nine of Wands could also be about positive movement, positive forward movement. Literally, someone could change residence, move, or bare minimum go on a trip. Short distances to each other, taking trips back and forth. The Hierophant, I would not be surprised if marriage is on the table, or marriage is going to be coming up really soon in conversations. Someone could be dealing with someone's husband. And I do feel like this is a very high, this is a very spiritual relationship. And I say that because the Hierophant and the High Priestess is out here on the table. And to me, that is a divine counterpart couple. At the bottom of the deck, I do see the Devil, which is a card of obsession sometimes as well. Desired, like that's really, really strong and magnetic. So it's possible that you guys have a strong desire for each other. You could be very obsessed with one another. Or if it, because I did speak on like two different energies. So the energy that I'm talking about could be obsessed is is maybe the person who someone manifested and then they started to second guess the connection for whatever their reason was, and then they manifested another one. Excuse me. The one that you already have the connection with, there is an element of the devil quality. There's obsession there. You guys seem super drawn to each other. You know, it could be a little hectic. There could be a tug of war. I believe though there's a reason for this. Like there could be healing as well for both of you guys. So yeah, I feel that somebody is going to heal because of the efforts of the high priestess, the efforts of the person who is really doing their best to walk morally, even according to you guys' connection. So that is the reading. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. That has been the reading. Let me know how it resonated with you guys, if it resonated at all. Okay, guys, bye.